What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video, and I got a good one for you today. What I'm basically going to be doing is teaching you guys how to make your car backfire, alter fire, after fire, burble, but I'm going to teach you how to do it the way GTRs do it, and there's a couple things you need for this. Obviously tuning software, some type of tuning software that allows you to play with timing and fuel, obviously. If you care about your expensive catalytic converter, don't do this. It probably will shoot a little bit of a flame. It'll probably be all blue and it'll probably be small, but I don't recommend it because it is going to be backfire. I'm just going to call it backfire. I'm aware that it's called after fire or alter fire, burble, whatever, but for simplicity's sake, I'm going to call it backfire. Your car will be backfiring. That's pressure that's going to go past the cat, blah, 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 blah. You don't want that because it'll blow it apart and then you'll have chunks flying out of your exhaust. No one wants that. And it could clog up your muffler. That's another thing. If you have a muffler, it'll still work, but you're going to burn up the packing in it. So you might as well just be completely straight pipe for this. So basically you have two types of, let's call them burble tunes. So you have one, and I'll put an example here. And you have GTRs and RX-7s, which always seem to shoot big flames, or flames in general. They'll be on the highway doing shit, insert clip. And you're like, damn, I have a Volkswagen or a Honda. I've seen one video of a Honda doing this, and it was a Civic. It was a white Civic, and it was on a dyno. I don't know where the video is, but one Civic was doing this purely for fun and rice. It's going to kill your gas, not kill your gas mileage, but roughly, 20% worse, I want to say. But there is an upside to this if you have a high performance application car, such as a turbo car or a high compression NA car. But like I said, basically, when you shut overrun fuel cut or decel fuel cut off, your injectors aren't going to shut off when you're on the down rev. And I'll explain more about this. But basically, what that'll do that's actually beneficial is that extra gas after a hard pull will go onto your pistons and will help cool the pistons. So it actually does have a little bit of a purpose here. So it's not 100% rice. If you're NA, it's 100% rice. But as much as the butt hurts will tell you, oh, that's rice, like, why would you want to do that? You should be trying to get rid of that. They all want it. Come on, let's not kid ourselves, guys. We all want our car to shoot flames when we're just chilling on the highway in friggin' in between shifts and whatnot. So anyways, now that that's out of the way, let me grab my laptop and I will explain to you guys exactly what I did. So for anyone wondering, I'm running Neptune RTP Damian V2, and this is what that looks like. But most of your standard tuning maps are going to look pretty damn similar to this. So first thing you want to do is, if you have a Honda, obviously it's going to be low cam fuel, or if you have any type of VVTi, you're going to have something that says something like low cam fuel. And you're going to have, it could vary, like mine, it's on this axis and the RPMs are here. It could be backwards, but basically you want to find the highest point of vacuum, which is basically like, alright, so your car's going to be idling, like mine idles right here between 63 138. So mine idles right here, and then you're going to rev it up and you're going to build boost if you have it, and it's going to go down here, and then when you let off the gas it shoots this way. Say you let off like way up top and you're at red line, it's going to shoot this way and then go up. So the farthest cell and the one next to it, just to be safe, you want to add fuel to. Now this is what I have, and I think mine shoots the biggest flames right here. So I'm going to change all of these to 300, but if you see in between these, I just have these small numbers, and that is just going to be like regular crackle. It's going to be lean, and when you're on a down rev, typically your injectors are shut off anyway, so it's lean anyway. So yeah, basically crackle, flame. So you have some crackles to break up the flames here. And then obviously up here you're going to want to not do anything. Mine goes all the way to 2500, so it'll stop crackling and popping at 2500, or in between 25 and 2. I wouldn't go any higher than that. So next, you're going to come to low cam ignition, and basically just friggin' negative, negative, negative. As much negative as you can in the low load cells. This is actually what I'm doing to combat the fuel loss here. I'm actually making up for here in lean burn, and I'm cruising at like 17 AFR. You just basically add timing and take away fuel, and so when you're cruising, you're at a really high AFR, and you're not, you know, not so high that you're going to be burning shit up, but high enough that, like, if there's no load on the car, you're going to save some gas. And then, you know, the second you step on the gas, obviously the vacuum's going to go up, and you got your regular ignition and fueling and whatnot. But anyways, low cam ignition, you're going to want to do that. And what I do anyway, I don't know if you need to, but I do the same on the high cam fuel. So this is my fuel for high cam, which my VTEC starts at, you know, 4,500 on 4,500 on high load. So I have a bunch of fuel right here, so that when I let off, because it takes a second to go back into the low cam map, you also have the same exact thing. Just this is as far back as I can go in negatives, but you know, some cars can go more. Try it out. You know, just play with the numbers, and have a friend drive behind you and tell you what is working and what isn't. So, and then after you do all that, you're gonna find wherever in your software the fuel cut is. Mine is parameters, extras, and then right here it says fuel cut. You're basically going to set it. You're going to have to play with this. Sometimes it's tricky, but these are the settings I have. And yeah, I have like a 5-6 second delay, and it's that my injector's still shut off, but I have enough seconds that it doesn't for it to shoot these flames that you're about to see. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I had fun making it, obviously. I'm super hyped that my car is, you know, GTR spec rice on the highway. I'm shooting flames and shit. Yeah, so if this was helpful, give the video a thumbs up, share it, Facebook, all that stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Peace out.